What if the little clown girl in episode 3 of It, Welcome to Derry isn't just a random scare, but a hidden pawn in Pennywise's game? Stick around because I'm diving into the wildest theory about her role in It, Welcome to Derry. I'll tell you why I don't buy it. By the end of this video, you'll know whether she could be linked to Pennywise and why I believe the franchise shouldn't go full Joker, Harley, villain route. Alright, let's set the stage. In episode 3 of It, Welcome to Derry, titled Now You See Me, we get two major story threads. A flashback to 1908 where a young Francis Shaw encounters something terrifying at the fair. In the present timeline, the group of kids stage a seance in a cemetery and manage to get a blurry photo of a clown figure. Among those visuals in the early minutes at the fair is a clown girl, and she's touching her instrument in a very weird way. Let's put that aside, but it's pretty ambiguous and creepy. Fan base noticed her, and several theories started swirling that she might be connected to Pennywise himself. Here's the primary theory you'll see floating online. Some fans suggest she's more than just a background character. The idea is the show could be planting a legacy connection to Pennywise, who in the original lore is a cosmic entity but often manifests through manipulation or human proxies. So the show could have this clown girl serve as a link. Some additional context here. The showrunners are intentionally withholding the full reveal of Pennywise's clown form to build tension. So from that vantage point, the clown girl becomes a powerful narrative wildcard. Maybe she's a vessel, maybe a decoy, maybe a legacy figure, maybe irrelevant to Pennywise's story going forward. Let's give this theory credit. Number 1, visual emphasis. The fact the show draws attention to this girl early on suggests it could be more than incidental. 2, in the broader context of it, Pennywise takes many forms, uses proxies, and manipulates fear, and this could be a part of that. Number 3, narrative hook. Having a clown girl linked to Pennywise could help tie the prequel to the original story in a fresh way. Legacy, passing of the torch, etc. Number 4, and the last one, is fan momentum. The Reddit thread videos are already doing the rounds, which means the show may be subtly encouraging speculation. So yes, on paper it has the ingredients to be a fun connection. But, and this is my take, I don't believe the clown girl is directly linked to Pennywise in the way the theory suggests. Here's why. The first, and the most important one, is tone and franchise identity mismatch. The theory often frames it like a Joker and Harley, like a villain sidekick vibe, or possibly a father-daughter like Joel and Ellie from Last of Us vibe situation, or something similar. But this franchise has always been about horror, cosmic evil, childhood fear, not comic book style villain dynamics. If they try to turn the clown girl into a Harley to his Joker type of deal, it might undercut the horror lore and become too playful or self-referential. The second, equally important, narrative risk of overexposure. The showrunners are intentionally withholding Pennywise's full reveal to maintain tension and mystery. If they assign him a direct human, daughter, sidekick type of story too early, they might lose that edge. The third issue is lack of concrete evidence so far. The theory is mostly based on speculation. A girl in clown makeup, some ambiguous actions, there's no solid narrative proof yet. Some Reddit users note the female clown could be connected, or she might have just been an ordinary circus clown. Until the show gives more explicit links, it remains a fun guess. Number 4, genre and expectation alignment. If the show is aiming to explore fear, memory, identity, trauma, like the original novel did, tying everything to a side character might feel forced. My gut says they'll keep the clown girl as mysterious, but not reposition her as a major inheritance of Pennywise. At least not yet. So while the theory could work, I believe the better move for the show is to keep her role ambiguous, if there's any role at all. This rises tension and holds off on full linkage until later seasons, if there is any linkage at all later on. If the show shifts to a more villain team dynamic, then the clown girl plus Pennywise story could become plausible. But if it stays horror-centric and cosmic, likely she's gonna remain a red herring or side thread. My prediction, she may have her own role tied into Derry's trauma, fear, or legacy, but the direct bloodline or sidekick route feels off-brand to me. But if you do want that Joker Harley dynamic, yeah, you could root for it, but for this franchise, I'm rooting for restraint. The horror and mystery work because they don't reveal everything. But I am interested to know your thoughts and opinions. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Is she Pennywise's daughter? Is she Pennywise's sidekick? Or just a circus of fear echoing through Derry? And what would you prefer the show to do with her? If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload the next video. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.